and welcome to the 7th annual Bokeh Lifestyle and Fashion Film Festival Awards. I'm Lee Bremridge. I'll be one of your hosts for this evening. As well as being a professional actress and a presenter, some of you may know me from my podcast show and platform, Bareback Stories. That's hashtag no condom on the conversation.
And I am Jimmy Ogunlaja. You can call me Jimmy Stereo. I'm originally from Nigeria, but I'm a content producer and an international model. It's my pleasure to be one of your hosts tonight, and I want to welcome you to the very first virtual Bokeh Awards evening.
It gives me a great pleasure to introduce you to the CEO and founder of Bokeh, Adrian Lazarus.
Thank you, Jimmy and Lee, for introducing us. And guys, let's get on with the show. Thank you very much for tuning into this, the 7th annual Bokeh Fashion Film Festival Awards evening. So obviously tonight's a little bit different. It's a virtual award. We'd love to have had the guests with us, but we can't do that. We'd love to have had the filmmakers with us tonight. Unfortunately, we can't have them either because of COVID. But we've got you guys all at home with us. And I hope you guys are going to enjoy tonight. It's our very first virtual red carpet, not only for us, but also for our partners, our sponsors, Piper Heidsieck and Mercedes-Benz for starters, the V&A Waterfront here in Cape Town, South Africa. Our other partners, LMDA, Sebastian, Segafredo, Fitch and Leeds, Levi Water, Tomes Chocolates, Havianas, and of course the Entertainer app. Without these guys, something like this wouldn't be possible. So I would implore you guys, sit back, relax, enjoy. Best of luck to all the filmmakers, the hair artists, makeup artists, the producers, the actors, the art directors. Guys, you've done an amazing job. We had hundreds of films submitted. Tonight, we are going to be presenting awards to those who've achieved excellence in this, the 7th annual award ceremony. So sit back, enjoy, and with my glass of Piper Heidsieck, cheers to you guys. Back to Jimmy and Lee.
Thank you, Adrian, and thank you all for being with us. It's going to be a really great evening and a stunning show. Even though we are in a very different time with COVID and we all have to remain safe and vigilant with social distancing, I promise you that even though it's the first virtual red carpet we're doing, there will not be a shortage of glitz and glamour. I hope you're all staying safe, but please enjoy the show.
And without further ado, let us look at the nomination for the Best Actor Award.
The nominations for Best Actor are 427 Types of Wiener, Rachel Kay. Carbon, Valke Bengu. Collide, Ben Rumler and Eva Coburn. I Say More Than Words, Karolo Kabenchnikov. Fate, Morabel Rivas. Inhuman Love, Stephanie Hesterberg. Los Taliones, Gabrielle Miller. Last Night, Alice Francis Townsend. Awake, Alba Baptista. No Filter, Rochelle Schenk. Hot Weather, Paris Hilton, Paris Hilton. The Long Journey, Emmanuel Angeloni. Funani, Toya DeLazy. And Vanity, the Eighth Deadliest Sin, Kate Miller. And the winner is...
Like most women on Instagram, I wake up like this. Hashtag blessed. I like to start my day doing yoga in my underwear. Prayer hands emoji. I love running along the beach. Sometimes in slow motion, sometimes in boomerang effect. I love cooking a healthy breakfast. Another day, another avocado toast. Hashtag healthy. I love commuting in Uber. It gives me time to share inspiring messages. Be real, be unique, be yourself. I like to work from the beach sometimes. I'm so blessed to have good cell phone service all the way out here. And when I finish work, I love taking random pictures with my dog. They're not staged. At all. Above all, I love spending time with my best friends. They inspire me to be my most authentic self. I love my life. It's hashtag perfect.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, I was just,
Is that an Instagram story?
yes, I'm an
Are
influencer.
you fucking joking?
No.
Delete it.
No way, this is
can't
really good.
have
No way.
pictures
Hey,
of us on your
hey,
phone.
dude, this is my phone. No way.
You can't weirdo.
Smile. No, come on. Hey, stop it. Stop. You don't. Are you
Pictures of people you
fighting
don't
me
know.
right now? Let it go. You fashion. Give me your. I got it fair and square.
Creepy.
No.
What the fuck? Hashtag loser. Weirdo. That was.
You know.
Who is that girl? Fuck.
Excuse me? Excuse me, sir? Could you take a picture of me? Try from below. Could you take another one? Could you get lower? Lower. Best night ever. Is this real? Hashtag no filters.
Welcome back. I'm really excited to chat to half of the duo of Rough Tongue, Bridget Pickering, this evening. Welcome to our beautiful event. You look stunning.
Thank you very much. So do you. Who are you wearing?
Well, that was actually my line, but I feel like more than $1 million in this beautiful Rough Tongue gown. Thank you so much for lending it to me this evening. I hope we're doing it justice, the whole team that put me together. But you know, I know there's a little story behind the name of Rough Tongue. Can you tell us about it?
So very, very quickly, Rough Tongue, Paul Botha was the original creator of Rough Tongue, and he loved his cats, and he had a very tongue-in-cheek humor, and he heard some Scandinavian translation many moons ago of a Rough Tongen, knowing that we do sensible ladies' wear, and that every time someone said, "Who are you?" we designers from Rough Tongue, they look mildly alarmed. So I think it was his very good sense of humor.
Probably we wondered if they had rough tongues as well.
Completely.
And also what's really exciting, for anyone who doesn't realize, but the mannequins are all wearing your designs, these beautiful designs, all these wonderful mannequins behind us. And you are obviously wearing a rough tongue design, and I couldn't help but touch you earlier, and then you explained that the purpose of this reversible sequin that you're wearing, which is not the sequin of this dress, is to actually give it 2 shades and 2 dimensions.
100%. So I think we've become the king and queen of bling, which is not a bad label to have, and it's therapeutic. So we always say to our girls that if you're going to wear our sequins, it's commitment, because you're going to have somebody coming up to you from the age of 3 to hopefully not 73, coming to have a touch. So, you know, we do beautiful women's wear, but people can't, and everyone's got Cinderella still inside them. Even our oldest customers, we did an 80th, where we made her sequins kimono. So everyone's got that inside them, and it's very therapeutic. And it's sparkly.
But the therapeutic element reminds me of when you rake sand. So if you're having maybe a little bit of anxiety on a red carpet or at an event, if you just touch yourself in your always appropriately, you might feel better. Well, thank you so much for being with us, and have a beautiful evening. And thank you again for this beautiful gown.
For having us, we love Bokeh. We're always involved, so thank you so much.
And everybody knows that music and fashion go hand in hand. So let's take a look at the nominations for the Best Music Video.
Nominations for Best Music Video are Another Place, Bokeh, Christia Visser, Didier, Play This Game, Lighter Than Air, Promises, Disco Dream, Seru, Dark, On Fire, Two in a Million, Did My Back Hurt Your Knife, Funani, Thrill, and Love Important. And the winner is
I am bound to you, with a tie that we cannot break, with a night that we can't replace. I'm lost but found with you, in a bed that we'll never make. It's a feeling we always chase. I could write a book about the things that you said to me on the pillow, and the way you think and how you make me feel. You can fill my mind and move my body with the fiction fantasies. Just call us what it is, we don't pretend it's real. So don't make promises to me that you're gonna break. We only ever wanted one thing from this. Don't paint wonderful lies on me that wash away. We only ever wanted one thing from this. Oh, in another place, in another time, what could we have been? Oh, in another place, in another time, what could we have been? In another time, and in another place.
I hate that you know you can make me feel so small. Can't stop myself from falling back into you. We get so close, then you pull yourself away. Maybe we just needed saving. Come save me. I could write a book about the things that you said to me on the pillow, and the way you're thinking, how you made me feel. You can feel my mind and move my body with the fiction fantasies. Just call this what it is. We don't pretend it's real. So don't make promises to me that you're gonna break. We only ever wanted one thing from this. Don't paint wonderful lies on me that wash away. We only ever wanted one thing from this. Oh, in another place, in another time, what could we have been? Oh, in another place, in another time, what could we have been? Felt like something special, but it never felt like love.
Wonder what we could be living in another life.
Catch us in the mirror and it looks a lot like love.
Then you stop me talking as you kiss me from above.
So don't make promises to me that you're gonna break.
We only ever wanted one thing from this.
Don't paint
Wonderful lies on me that wash away. We only ever wanted one thing from this. Oh, in another place, in another time, what could we have been? Oh, in another place, in another time, what could we have been?
in another time.
And in another place.
It's the year. Go, let's go. It's the year. Go, go, let's go. It's the year. Go, let's go. It's the year. Go, let's go. It's the year. I fly anywhere, any time of year. You know I'll be there. And it is the year. I'll be
This year has been no different than past years in that we've received many French submissions as entries, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce the French Consul of France, Monsieur Laurent Amar. Bonsoir.
Thank you very much, Lee, for welcoming me on the red carpet for the Bokeh Festival. It's a great pleasure to be here. I'm quite excited by all the French entries in the competition, and I'm also happy to be here with the founder of the Bokeh Festival, Adrian Lazarus, whom I've been knowing for a few months and years now.
I was told that, and I know that there is obviously a reason why the two of you met, but before we get there, you're going to tell us why and what the two of you you and Adrian have been working on. A lot of people associate France with love, especially Paris. It's a city of love, and but I know that you've actually had your own love affair with our fair city of Cape Town.
Yes, I must admit, I really love Cape Town, and it will be, for me, the most beautiful years I've spent abroad by far. I love the landscape, I love the beauty of the city, but I love the people. People are so interesting, are so welcoming, and also there's a lot of connections, I would say, between Cape Town and France, including wine. And thanks to winemakers like Piper Edsik, and a lot of them who are investing in the Western Cape.
Oh, definitely. What would we? Well, in this day and age with COVID and everything like that, things are a little bit different. Please goodness, next year, things can get back to, a new semblance of normality. But tell us a little bit more about how you came to meet Adrian and become involved with Bokeh, because I know it's not your first event that you've been to.
Yes, it flows directly from what I just said. We wanted to illustrate the link between Western Cape and France through winemaking and through movies, because Cape Town is also a very vibrant city for shooting movies, commercial movies, artistic movies. So we wanted to do a French film festival, and people advised me to meet with the founder of Bokeh, which is such a successful event that happens every year in Cape Town.
Well, who knows what will happen in the future, and we hope that perhaps you do get that off the ground as well. Why not have another festival of things that we all love, winemaking and movies. Thank you so much for being in. Have a beautiful evening.
Sure. Thank you so much, Lee, for welcoming me.
It's a pleasure. And let's go now to the nominations for the Global Emerging Talent.
The nominations for Best Global Emerging Talent are TTSW TRS, Lubumska. 427 types of wieners. Collide. Diploma 2019. Figures Are Fashion, A Woman's Guide. Play This Game. Gola. Come to My Senses. Presente. Say ah. Bad Dream Catcher. The Foster Sisters. The Herder. And How to Play. And the winner is...
There are 427 types of wieners. Short and fat, long and fat, long and thin, short and thin, sometimes cured, sometimes curved. We have worked this out over a dozen years or so, by documenting every wiener ever eaten, though it is our suspicion that there is still more investigating to be done. To make the wiener, we grind all the goods and bads of the animal, along with salt, pepper, spice, and other flourings, in one of these. The ground meat then goes into an intestine person, or one made from synthetic material. It can be an unsavory process to say the least, but voila. Now, you're probably wondering how, why, and when. You can have the wiener simplement as is, or you can add from a collection of condiments. It's important to test, however, as things are not always as they appear. As for the when, well, whenever you please. You can also boil the wiener in a pot of water if you're looking for something a little hot, but be careful not to overdo it. My favorite, the hot dog, is made by placing the wiener on a soft, warm bun. The only problem you might encounter is if the wiener itself is too small for the bun. In this case, there's not much we can guarantee. Sometimes, of course, you'll not feel the mood to complete the necessary arrangements for preparation. Alors, we suggest enjoying short, small bites that are easy to swallow and ultimately very satisfying.
There goes a sight from my soul.
All right, I'm standing with Monet, a representative from Sebastian, South Africa, who is also one of the judges at the Best Hair Award show. Monet, how are you?
Hi, good and you, Jimmy. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. First of all, let's chat about Sebastian, South Africa.
So, Sebastian, South Africa we've been around for quite some time, but we've decided to get involved with Bokeh because we like what they stand for and we also like the fashion forwardness. Our hashtag is the rules don't apply, so we like the fact that people go with their creativity and what it is that they feel and keep in tune with themselves more than what is happening at the moment.
Ah, okay, can you tell us about the latest hair trends this season?
So like I said, our hashtag is the rules don't apply, so we very much focus on the individual and what it is that they like, but you definitely see a lot more of that grungy look coming back, a little bit more middle partings and a little bit more messy and a little bit more undone, if you can call it that.
All right, all right. Now, considering that you were one of the judges, can you tell us what is the standard of fashion films now?
Let me tell you, Jimmy, it was so hard to judge all these films because it's so good. It is so difficult to just choose a few of them. I think it is a beautiful platform as a visual piece of art that you can just visually enjoy. So I do enjoy the platform and I think the quality is really good.
All right, thank you, Monet. And without further ado, let us look at the nomination for the Best Hair Awards.
The nominations for Best Hair are Behind the Curtain, Bokeh, Diploma 2019, Don't Panic, Fate, Motel MFW, Inhuman Love, Julienne Fournet, Haute Couture, Lighter Than Air, The Foster Sisters, The Moon and the Turtle, The Mannequin Town, Duele, Unknown Union, and the winner is
Da da da. Ah.
Dear Lady Luck, I call you that because that's what I see. To say I love you would be an understatement. Your love is like an ocean that I dive into. I am forever intrigued by it. Every day is a new chapter for me to unravel in our love. Just like the stars, I want this moment to last forever.
Onona ukuthanda umuntu wakho yisonona baby ndiyabuza xa kunjalo kusho ukuthi ndizawucela uxolo ndizawucela uxolo baby ngicela ikiss izandiphuze ngicela ikiss izanono baby ngicela ikiss izandiphuze ngicela ikiss ndikufuna la duze kwami baby ngicela ikiss izandiphuze
Masithandane sibhuqane qhomuthuli kunqanda umdluli masithandane sibhuqane qhomuthuli kunqanda umdluli masithandane sibhuqane qhomuthuli qanda umdluli masithandane sibhuqane qhomuthuli kunqanda umdluli masithandane Standardly. Masithandane sibhuqane qhomuthuli qanda umdluli masithandane
masithandane sibhuqane vutha umlilo baby ngicela ikiss izandiphuze ngicela ikiss izanono ndikufuna la eduze kwami baby ngicela ikiss izandiphuze
thuli. Yesana, ndiyatiteka, ndiyaloka. Nyanyano ngowami, ngathangikholelwa. Inhliziyo yami, uyayikhanyisa. Ikhanye ithi qwenge. Baby, ngicela ikisi, izandiphuse. Ngicela ikisi, izanono. Ndifuna la, eduze kwami. Baby, ngicela ikisi, izandiphuse. Ndifuna la, eduze kwami. Ngicela ikisi, izanono. Ndingawacima ngantoni na amadangatye othando avutha ngaphakathi kwam. Ndingazisusa ngantoni na imbono endinazo ngamnawe. Hayi mna ndizawudikwa, ndizobiza umfundisi aqhube isevisi yam nawe. Sobabini asidibanise njengamathe nolwimi. Kodwa ke uzungandiphoxa, ndiyakucela.
Kiara é meu porto seguro, meu alicerce.
O Ju foi meu primeiro namorado, foi meu primeiro afeto. Nesse momento, a gente celebra o nosso amor, o nosso companheirismo.
É a melhor forma de explicar pro mundo que tudo que a gente viveu é possível.
Ninguém vai poder querer nos dizer como amar.
For the past 7 years, Bokeh and Mercedes-Benz have enjoyed a fantastic partnership, and each year we get to enjoy the latest model. Well, this year, I happen to be sitting on top of the G63. And oh gee, how I would love to play with this model. It gives me great pleasure to introduce you to the marketing director for Mercedes-Benz South Africa passenger cars, Selvin Govender.
Yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, talk about FOMO. I'm not sure about all of you, but I'm certainly missing the old normal. Believe me, no one is as sorry as me that I cannot be with you in Cape Town this evening. However, while we are in this new normal, as Mercedes-Benz, we fully support these efforts to continue celebrating excellence while maintaining social distancing protocols. In the same breath, I must say that I'm proud to be part of this global company that has converted many of its manufacturing plants around the world to enable the production of personal protective equipment to support healthcare professionals. Congratulations to Adrian Lazarus and the Bokeh team on being able to pivot so well and still deliver the 2020 edition of the Fashion Film Festival. Mercedes-Benz is proud to have been a partner of this festival for the past 7 years, and we hope it will be back in all of its real-world glory in 2021. To all of the participants and entrants, we wish you great success at the awards. To all of you, stay safe, stay healthy, and we hope to see you soon in the real world. Best wishes from all of us at Mercedes-Benz.
It's so great to have Clouds Drummond on our red carpet again. Clouds, fashion and lifestyle journalist. Welcome this evening. You look beautiful.
Lee, thank you very much. I'm very happy to be here. It's good being out. Lockdown has not been kind, so I'm thoroughly enjoying being here.
Why do you mean, I mean, no, lockdown hasn't been kind to anybody, but you were saying something to me earlier. What did you actually mean by that?
I can't believe you brought that up. Well, this jacket is not meant to be this tight. So we've got banana bread, we've got apple pie, we've got absolutely everything happening inside this jacket right now. But it's comfortable, so I'm happy.
That's important, and you look beautiful. And tell us who you're wearing, because it's important that it is comfortable, especially on a red carpet. You're going to enjoy yourself, and you can drink more champagne.
Thank you so much for asking. I'm a Rafting girl. I love local. They do glamour exceptionally well. So the jacket's Rafting. I've got my little bling mask here. That's Rafting as well. So yeah, they do glamour well, and it's comfortable. So I'm happy.
And you've been coming to the Bokeh events for quite a few years. I mean, you're a member of Bokeh. It's wonderful. It wouldn't be a red carpet if you weren't here.
You're actually just being too kind, but thank you. I've been coming to about 4-6 Bokeh events, about 2.5, 3 years. And then joining the club, that was just a no-brainer because it's just such a goodie. Adrian's creative about it. It's exciting, it's fun. And you get to meet incredible people. So the Bokeh Club's good.
Thank you for telling us that, and thanks for giving it a shout out, definitely. And fashion and lifestyle, you know, with lockdown and where the world might be going, do you have an idea of what the trends are that we might be seeing around the corner, or what we can look forward to? Because we need something to look forward to, don't we?
Absolutely. It's tricky to talk about trends, but I think now more than anything else, with the economy being as bad as it really is, we need to support local brands. You can still buy international, do your investment pieces, shopping online. That's going to be quite biggie as well. But I think the small businesses need our support now more than anything else. And it could be anything. It could be buying an outfit, having your hair, your nails done, furniture pieces. Buy local. The industry needs it. The economy.
Exactly. Fashion and lifestyle industry. Buy local, because local is lekker. Thank you so much for enjoying your evening. So before we roll off to eat cake, let's check in with singer-songwriter Carly J. Myers, who's coming to us from Johannesburg.
Hi Hi guys, it's Kylie J. Myers. I wish I could be with you tonight at the Bokeh Awards evening, but I am in Joburg due to lockdown. But while I've been in lockdown, I've been working on some really exciting projects and I can't wait to share my new music with you. But in the meantime, I do have an exclusive for you. So I was recently invited to be one of a handful of artists from around the world to put together a cover of Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer. Since then, I have recorded my own cover, a full version of the cover, and I am about to play it for you. No one has heard this before. This is an exclusive for the Bokeh family. I hope you enjoy my version of Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi.
Tommy used to work on the docks. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough. So tough. Gina works the diner all day, working for her man. She brings home her pay for love. For love. She says we gotta hold on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Tommy's got his 6-string in hock. Now he's holding in what he used to make it talk so tough. It's tough. Gina dreams of running away. When she cries in the night, Tommy whispers, baby, it's okay. Someday we gotta hold on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer.
Jackie May. Lovely to have you on the red carpet. Welcome.
Hi, Lee. Very nice to be here.
Great. And for those who don't know you, Jackie, you have been in publishing and media in South Africa for over 25 years. And in 2018, you launched Twig, which is a sustainable brand. And would you mind telling us more about it?
Of course. It is a sustainable lifestyle media brand. It's an NPO, and what we do is promote brands and people and places that are doing good for both the planet and people.
And what do you think about the attitude that people have where they believe that sustainable fashion and ethical fashion doesn't really have a space on a red carpet or at a glam event? People don't really equate glamour with ethical and sustainable fashion these days.
Oh, I think they're so wrong. The big trend in Hollywood is to rewear your old wardrobe. I mean, there have been examples of stars wearing clothes and gowns that they last wore 10, 15 years ago. So it's an incredibly niche and fabulous trend, but it's happening. And sustainability is the new black, the new green, the new way forward, the only way forward.
Well, everything today, the environment, we have to really be most aware of what we're leaving behind and what we're passing forward. But you're also a judge, you're part of the jury this year for Bokeh. What are you judging this year?
The best fashion. And I must say, I just have to say that I think fashion films are so important. And going forward, I think this genre is just going to keep growing, and the content is just getting better every year at the Bokeh Film Festival. And it's really exciting to see how fashion film is becoming a really important medium, because fashion shows, as you know, and shopping is becoming more difficult, not only because of COVID, but also because of the impact it has on the environment and just generally the resources it takes to make a fashion show. So making a beautiful film that people can watch, from the comfort of their own homes is just really, it's a very exciting and important way forward for
most definitely another aspect of virtual reality, virtual fashion reality. Thank you so much for being with us this evening. Enjoy the night, and let's take a look at the nominations for Best Fashion.
The nominations for Best Fashion are Behind the Curtain, Boiti Bakai, Diploma 2019, Fate, Inhuman Love, Essential, Julian Fournier, Haute Couture, Murders from the Parallel Universe 2.7 JX149K, New Religion, Refugee, Hot Weather, Paris Hilton, The Herder, The Lost City, The Mannequin Town, Funani. And the winner is
Mama, da, di, da. mfite inzara yarize mfite inyota yarize banyica oh mama
Create your world your way. We believe in a life inspired through beauty, culture, home, style, wellness. We are LMDA, our house, your world.
Rain is an international makeup artist who has been in the industry for 18 years and still going strong. Rain is a director at LMDA. Look at how stunning Rain is looking. Who are you wearing?
So much, Jimmy. I am wearing rough tongue today. All of the fabulous sequins, perfect for the Bokeh red carpet.
Rain, let us chat a little bit about LMDA.
Yes. So LMDA is a lifestyle brand, an agency. We also have an online boutique, and this year we are the makeup sponsor for Bokeh. So we've got some of our incredible talent coming to assist in getting everybody really beautiful and red carpet ready.
And how is this global pandemic affecting the makeup industry?
So it's been really, really tough. I think that there's obviously a lot less in terms of work that's happening right now. We've seen a huge decrease in the quantity of work because a lot of internationals are no longer shooting in Cape Town. But I think that there's also a lot of opportunity for local to kind of embrace itself again. So we're all using hygiene on set, but we're kind of getting back into it and just making sure that we're kind of staying safe and doing as much as we can right now.
All right, thank you very much, Ray. Thank you for that. And now it is time for the nomination of the Best Makeup Award.
Nominations for Best Makeup are After Light, Behind the Curtain, Bokeh, Don't Panic, Fate, Motel MFW, Inhuman Love, Julianne Fournet, Haute Couture, Lighter Than Air, Murders from the Parallel Universe 2.7 JX149K, New Religion, Princess, The Moon and the Turtle, The Mannequin Town, and the winner is
No bones, no blood in you. No brains, no soul in you.
You're wrong, use what I give. You're wrong, use what I have. I can learn to love. I can learn to give. I can learn to love. I can learn to grow. I'm
La donna è mobile, qual piuma al vento, muta d'accento e di pensiero. La donna è mobile, qual piuma al vento, muta d'accento.
Cava Segafredo Selezione. Empower the greatness.
And now it's super to welcome director Pete Cohen this evening onto the red carpet. Welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be out of the pajamas and wearing the suit, feeling good, and yeah, what an incredible evening it is.
Thank you. I agree. I'm actually wearing a version of maybe pajamas. What do you think? I'm very comfortable at the moment. I'm really happy. But now you won Best Director and Best Film 2 years ago at the event, and this year you are part of the jury instead.
Yes, yeah. Had a great night and super fortunate to win those awards. Bokeh is just an amazing platform for young filmmakers and established filmmakers to show their craft, you know, and I was fortunate enough to be on the jury this year. The standard is incredibly high, and yeah, I'm looking forward to see who takes the #1 spot.
We're looking to see what the jurors have in store for us as well. Now, tell me, what was the inspiration for the movie that won 2 years ago? Was Dakar Express, right?
Correct, yes. The very unique project in the sense that Superbalist allowed me complete creative freedom to create what I wanted, and the only element was they wanted Wes Anderson in Africa, which is a daunting task because Wes Anderson's standard is exceptionally high, but I arrived in Dakar and just allowed the location and the cast to kind of inspire a film, and I think the creative gods were there, and it turned out beautifully.
No, it did indeed, and that's why you won. Congratulations. Will we perhaps see you entering down the line? I know you've got something else in the works, which is more about sports. If you want to give us a little inkling about that?
Yeah, it's still early days, but sports also a big passion of mine. But yes, I think next year I will definitely be submitting something light-hearted and something for the world to kind of escape into. But for now, let's take one day at a time.
And we definitely need more escapes. Thank you so much for being with us, and have a beautiful evening. And now let's take a look at the nominations for Best Director.
The nominations for Best Direction are Another Place, Beat the Curve, Behind the Curtain, Boiti Bakai, Eyes Say More Than Words, Hotel MFW, Inhuman Love, La Mer, Phantasm, Two in a Million, The Moon and the Turtle, The Trophy, The Mannequin Town, Funan, And the winner is...
Eu atravessei um oceano para vir até o Brasil por questões de amor.
Hoje celebramos a nossa construção como indivíduos, como casal,
a nossa diversidade, a nossa sexualidade, quem somos e a integridade dos nossos corpos.
Ninguém vai poder querer nos dizer como amar.
I am delighted, so delighted to introduce you to South African designer from Imprint ZA, Mzikizi. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for this beautiful gown that I am wearing that could belong on any red carpet anywhere in the world, never mind down an aisle as well. And what I want to share with the viewers is the fact that not only are your designs spectacular and you're wearing your own as well, but you actually didn't start out as a fashion designer. Tell us the story.
So I've got this very interesting story as to how I actually ended in fashion. I studied BCom accounting, qualified as an accountant, worked for the city of Cape Town, but along the way I sort of, you know when you're doing something and your life has sort of been automatic throughout, I made a decision to switch and it's been the best decision I've made since. Yeah.
Well, we're so glad that you switched from accounting to designing. Be very sad to think this talent was actually sitting behind a desk. So you started Imprint ZA in 2015. So with an accounting background, using your left and your right side of your brain, it's an absolute recipe for success. You have no reason not to be very successful as you already are. And you've just come back from SA Men's Week. So how was that this year?
It's been interesting, as everyone knows that we're living in the COVID life right now. So it's interesting to see the transition from having a show with a lot of audience to having to do a show with no one that's attending. So it's been a challenge adjusting, but it's been beautiful. Like how we managed to put everything together and everything sort of like allowed, because there's a negative in a way when you see that people are not there, but the beauty is that people everywhere get to see the show and they get to purchase the stuff immediately from the runway, from the comfort of their home. So that's beautiful.
There's always a win-win, pros and cons to everything, and people can find you online. You run all the social platforms, right? Instagram, Imprint ZA. And you have your studio in Woodstock, in Cape Town, and in Johannesburg. Okay, we've got to show the Joburgers that the Cape Town girls can, and the guys, because you design for men as well, can do your clothes as much justice as they do up north. But you know we have that friendly competition here. Well, we wish you so much success. Thank you again for making me feel as beautiful as this dress, and wish you so much. Like, have a beautiful evening tonight. It's going to be fantastic. You look fantastic as always. And now we are going to go to the nominations for Best Art Direction.
The nominations for Best Art Direction are 427 Types of Wieners, Cotton Candy 2, Eyes Say More Than Words, Gola, Hotel MFW, How to Make Purple, Inhuman Love, La Mer, Lighter Than Air, Plastic Kids by the Tasers, The Moon and the Turtle, The Tournament, The Mannequin Town, Welcome to Milan. And the winner is...
Welcome to the fascinating city of Milan. Here you can see its most famous church, Duomo. A quiet place for every pilgrim who migrates to see this beautiful cathedral. Arch of Peace, ordered by Napoleon himself as a triumph of equality. It's time to fully explore in every street, as the unexpected could be around the corner. Look at the vertical forest, the sweetest building in the city. Let's take a rest whilst discovering Milan's coolest trees, where what you dream is not just a wish. Because Milan is the city in which anything could happen. So, welcome to Milan.
What an amazing evening, and wow, Lee, you look magnificent. Is this Imprint ZA by Mzikizi? You look fabulous, and this jewellery is gorgeous. Tell me a bit about it.
Thank you. Yes, Adrian. I want to say a special thank you to Giuseppe Ciani from Ciani Jewelers, who lent me these magnificent jewels this evening. I was wearing the diamonds with the rough tongue earlier, and now I'm wearing a collection of precious and semi-precious jewels dripping even in my hair. This is an award-winning comb that Giuseppe did a few years ago, so I'm very, very thrilled, and I feel very special that he allowed me to bedazzle myself with all his jewels.
I'm really surprised when people trust us with this amazing stuff. But yes, it's been an amazing evening, and you know, as we come down to the end of the last few awards, it's well, actually, I think I'm coming to the last award, which is Best Picture, and it has been an amazing evening. We've never done a live event like this before. We've never done a virtual event. We've always had guests, and this is somehow a little bit different. It's still got the glitz and the glam, but yeah, of course, we miss our patrons, we miss our fans. And it's, you know, we'd love to see you all with us as soon as possible, but obviously in this time of COVID we have to be safe, and our partners, our sponsors, who are being even safer than safe, have asked us to really hold back on the events, and that's fine. So that's what we're going to be doing for the next little while. But here, as we've got to the end of 2020, it gives me great pleasure to present these. These are the nominations for the Best Picture 2020.
The nominations for Best Picture are #Stay Home, All Alone in April, Behind the Curtain, Collide, Eyes Say More Than Words, Filter Face, Hotel MFW, Inhuman Love, La Mer, Lighter Than Air, Murders from the Parallel Universe 2.7 JX149K, Return, The End of Social Distancing, The Mannequin Town, and the winner is
A sanctuary of silence, a temple of hush. Welcome to the quietest library on earth. A place where silence is zealously guarded. And noise is zealously punished. Here, expressive eyes and animated eyewear do the talking more eloquently than words. Shh, shh, shh. Thoughts are communicated with blinks, winks, and eye-catching frames. Secret plots are hatched with furtive glances through fabulous glasses. Silent revolutions are planned with revolutionary eyewear and radical style. And tormentors are toppled without so much as a word being fired. Eyes say more than words. Join the silent revolution. Georgetown Optician.
what a fabulous, fabulous evening we've had here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to all of our partners. Thank you to everyone who took part. Thank you to our hair and makeup artists that helped us along this red carpet, to our production team, to Christo, to Scola, to everyone who's really made this thing possible. We have had the most wonderful evening. I trust that you guys have enjoyed our fashion films from 2020. And those of you who are filmmakers, please continue to subscribe and please submit your fashion films at bokehfestival.co.za. We know that 2021 is going to be an interesting year. We hope that South Africa gets open for business sooner than later, that we can have our friends and family fly in and out, come and visit us, and you as filmmakers can come and enjoy Bokeh and especially Cape Town. So as I say goodbye to you guys, please stay safe, and congratulations to all the winners, to everyone who took part, to everyone who graced the red carpet with us here tonight, and stand by for our after party with Dino Moran coming up now. Stay tuned.